Yo, what is up everybody? We're back with some Dark Souls, because I haven't played Dark Souls 1 in a while, so here we are. Now, I've already kind of set up most of this, because I kind of just want us to have a nice start. We're gonna enjoy ourselves tonight, because I haven't done this in a while. So, the first rule to enjoying yourself is, make it all a fucking joke. So, we're gonna be Gregorny, Gregorny the Barbarian, obviously. He's gonna be male, and like most males, he's gonna be deprived of class. Yeah, just flat out, right off the back. We're going for it tonight. So his gift is gonna be the Master Key because we're skipping Blighttown. We ain't doing that gay shit. He's gonna be very slim because he's deprived. No food for you, Gregorny. And yeah, we're gonna give him an emo haircut. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. He has a decent amount of faith in himself. If you can't tell by his stats page, it's not actually that high, but let's not think about that. Oh, a cutscene. Not today. Normally we'd watch cutscenes, but this ain't one of those normal days. You know, today's a day of tribute, of pain and of suffering. Look at Gregony. Look him in the eyes. See that loneliness, that deprived smell. Okay, let's get that sword out of here. So, let's memorize all the controls real quick. In this Dark Souls, we don't click the analog stick to jump. We hold B and then we spam B again. Okay, let's go. So, what do we do first? Climb a ladder. Should we fight? No, never mind. I was gonna say, can we fight the demon at the beginning with our hands? I mean, I know you're supposed to do the firebomb thing, but do you really want to do the firebomb thing? Because we don't have firebombs is why. But you know. You know what would make a cool concept for a Dark Souls remake? What if they remade Dark Souls? And I know you could do this with mods pretty easily, but what if you remade Dark Souls and made it so that after every run, you keep all weapons and armor so that you can just make a build specifically for that? No XP glitches, no nothing, but it's just like, make the game ridiculously huge, though, in comparison to what it is right now. Like, give it a ridiculous amount of weapons and armor, to the point that builds can just be god tier. Like Warframe, kind of. Except not arbitration Warframe, because as soon as you add arbitrations into Warframe's mods get weird. And if you don't get that joke, just go on Google, go on the wiki, look up adaptation. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, get you the good defenses. Basically, it's 90% damage reduction to everything if you're hit enough times, which if you're tanky, easy. Oh, my good friend, Gregony killed ya. He killed you good. Okay. So we got that. We got the key. We got our flasks. We're gonna open up the shortcut in case I fuck up. Because don't be surprised. I've done that before. I know that might sound like I'm doubting myself. Because I really am. But also, if you're wondering why I picked the Deprived, so from the base star of the game, he actually has the most perfectly rounded stats. He does start off as level 6, so there's higher soul cost for leveling up, but the all-around stats is actually helpful because it basically means you can start off with any build that you want, which, you know, some people may not even care about, because normally when you play Dark Souls, you kind of just go with whatever build you want by starting class, but this just means we can be an all-arounder. Long story short, all around is around. Okay, so we're gonna do this smart. Cowabunga, dude. We can tank a whole 4 hits. I honestly thought that was gonna like take us down to half. Hold on, no, if we can tank. Screw it. If we can tank, I'm not even taking this fight seriously. Asylum Demon, I'm sorry. You got your one hit in. That's adorable. I haven't played this in so long. I forgot. Dark Souls 1 combat-wise isn't that hard. Dark Souls 3 is like the more combat oriented one, and Dark Souls 2 is just slow and bad all around. But you know how it is. Skedaddle skadoodle. Our clothes are gone. We're a wet noodle. Okay. So the way I wanted to do these, by the way, is I want to make these into like really short videos where we're going to be doing it by part basis. So do we want to count this as being the part done? We can. We can. But is the part really done if the Crestfallen Warrior's alive? Who do you think will win? Gregorny or the Crestfallen Warrior? Nah, not right now. I think we'll level up a little bit first, just so we get the stats out of the way. And I might end this video after I grab all the shit in the graveyard. Because anyone who's watched me play knows I'm going to grab the shit in the graveyard. Just because I need Zweihander. Or Zweihander. Or however you want to say it. The W is a V, though. I have learned that. I have been corrected many times to remember that the W is a V in the pronunciation. Because it's like 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, you get it. You get it. Okay, so we're going to do this like pro. Watch this. Okay, okay, we're live so far. That's good. That's a good sign. Not being dead in the first 10 seconds is the best sign. It's really bad, but it is a good sign. Especially for my runs. It's the greatest. The greatest sign. Okay, we got what we came here for. Now if we die, it's okay, but we're going to try not to. We want the Winged Spear, and we want to run like hell. This is the hard part. This is the hard part. So, the reason this is the hard part, by the way, is not for what you're thinking. It's mainly because the skeletons don't aggro, like unaggro, for a while, but you can get them to unaggro, you just have to make a lot of distance. Like, when I say a lot of distance, I mean they might actually still be following us. I don't remember where their aggro range is. I know they can follow you as far as the campfire, though. Because I have had them hit me on it before. Okay, well, that was a fun little journey we had. So, let's pick up all the random stuff that we at least know is here. And we'll talk to Fatty. And then after that, I think that'll be the end of this. Just because, you know, Gregorny needs his rest. And by rest, I mean Gregorny kind of just needs to lie down and cry in a hole. It's kind of how it goes. Also, off stream, I'm propping, because I haven't played in a while, and Gregorny needs his practice. Copper coin! Sir, I know I'm naked and look homeless, but... Actually, saying that out loud. Okay. I'll join your covenant, sir. With the gods. Look at my heart. Look at my heart. It's a vine. I've actually come to a realization also. So, like, you know that heart? Anyone else notice that looks like the, what do we call it? The thing of chaos. You know the one. Well, I've come to a realization. What if that's, like, symbolic for the chaos in Gregorny's heart? I feel like just saying that, like, blew somebody's mind. Didn't even mean to, but some real symbolism right there. Cracked red. Hi, orb. Oh, we're gonna use this and get killed. Okay. Ooh, we got a morning star. That's like a step up from the club. Actually, it's a step... Hold up. No. Hold on. This is actually important. So... The Morning Star, a weapon made of steel and spikes, does less damage than a wooden stick. Well, you just gonna argue with that logic. Oh no, actually, no, never mind. I forgot Dark Souls logic because the Great Club. The Great Club, just flat out. You can't argue with Dark Souls strength logic whenever you think about it. For anyone that doesn't know the Great Club, basically it has like, I don't remember if it's the highest strength scaling weapon, But basically, what it comes down to is it's a giant stick that does ridiculous damage compared to everything else. Swords, spears, magic. Just the giant stick. Oh, they followed me. Oh, god damn it, they followed me. Can I avoid a fight? I hope I can. If not, I'm about to have to fight some skellies. Okay, the fire just turned back on. They're gone. Okay, so we're gonna eat our souls, and what do we need for the Zweihander? Because that's like the only thing that matters. 24 strength and 10 dexterity. It's not too bad. Yeah. Like obviously we're gonna need to do some gobbling of some souls, but that's easy peasy. Also off stream, if you just notice my level randomly rises to a ridiculous amount, don't think about it. Just know that Gregorny works in magical ways. It's basically God tier, you know? You know that tier we don't talk about? Because it's just so up there. Yeah, so we can't even use this two-handed, can we? No. God damn it. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll probably try to at least get it so that we can use that. Well, hope you all have fun watching. See you next time.